Hi everyone, Jared Johnson with Day Traders FX. I wanted to share with you guys just for a moment a trade that I'm kind of loving right now, and it is the US dollar Canadian dollar setup. Two things to remember just real quick here. If we look at the calendar this week, keep in mind we're talking about the US dollar and the Canadian dollar. Friday we have Canadian employment numbers and US employment numbers. So it's going to be a pretty wild ride on Friday. But taking all of that out of the picture, we have an excellent technical setup on this dollar CAD that I'm loving. First of all, we saw the dollar CAD bottom out here in the very first part of July, and then it ran up pretty nicely from this 106, about 10600 area, give or take, ran up 375 pips, retraced perfectly to just about the 50% fib on the dot. Well, in the process of doing all of this, it has created a very, very excellent inverted head and shoulders pattern for us that I'm loving. Remember, this is on the daily chart. You can see a nice little kind of left shoulder area, head, and it retraced perfectly to the exact level of the low of that left shoulder for the right shoulder, and now it's coming back up. I'm looking at the neckline being just about 110, and you can see we're not super far away from that. We're at about 109.30. We start breaking above 110, and I think this dollar CAD has some super duper potential to really make a huge run up. One thing that we like to look at is a little bit of price projection as well here. You can see this head is right here. If we go to this neckline, say it's about 375, 360, 370 pips, right around there. And that puts our price projection nearly at 114. So if we break 110, we should get pretty close to 114 on that run up, or at least 113.50, right around there. Now, I don't have any major targets up there, to be totally honest with you, but I think it's a really, really good possibility that we could see, at least a double top here, which is 112.75. But price projections on daily head and shoulders patterns seem to be so accurate, and they seem to really go. So we could see new highs on dollar CAD, and by new highs, of course, of the last little while here, and I think that could really start to happen sooner than later. Now, of course, if we look at long-term charts here, you can see that the dollar CAD goes all the way up into the 130s and so on back in 2008, 2009. So it's going to be highs of the last couple of years for sure, but we could see that happen with the break of this neckline. So getting above 110 could really be a fantastic buying opportunity on dollar CAD. Likewise, I would even consider buying some dips. We're only about 117 pips or so off of this major area right here. If we get some decent dips on dollar CAD, we've got a nice hammer right there. I think we could even get in before that neckline breaks. But don't worry about that so much. Worry about getting in, above this neckline. But if we do get a nice retracement and a nice dip down around that 108, 50-ish area or something, that could be a really nice spot to start adding some small positions long dollar CAD to trade it up through this neckline and get a nice little run there. So it's a great looking setup, and I think there's at least a few hundred pips of profit in something like this. So this is a major watch list trade for me for the next several days to week or two. And so good luck. I hope you guys make some money on this one. We'll be trading the heck out of this in our live trading room at Day Traders FX. So good luck, everyone. See you soon.